Bienvenidos una vez más a Hogwarts Legacy, día 21 ya, en esta aventura. Mira, como mi nivel, día 21, nivel 21. Pues nada, aquí estamos una vez más. Seguiremos un poco la misma dinámica de la otra vez, en la cual... no sé dónde estoy. Sí, donde iba a hacer un poco de misiones secundarias para conseguir un poco de dinero y estas cosas. Y nada, os dejo con el gameplay. ¿Qué pasa, Tete? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo va el día?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us... to practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, One must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling okami eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the okami, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an okami could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an okami?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an okami in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver okami eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
it's you! Just the person I need. Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please. Look at that. You're a natural.
Accio! Descendo! Flipendo!
Aloha, Mora.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Sí, sí, son los hechizos que he ido aprendiendo. Me quedan por desbloquear este. Y esto de aquí, que son, digamos, del lado oscuro de la fuerza, pues esto es igual. Que si te vuelves maligno, pues los desbloquearás. Son más poderosos, pero te corrompen, ¿no? Ahora, a ver.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Bien. Vale, pues vámonos a por nuestras plantas que teníamos por ahí criando, ¿no? Que ya estarán hechas. Tengo una, otra y vamos a hacer una pócima, ¿no? Esta misma. Coño, bueno, ¿cómo lo sabes? Y una buena química ahí, ¿no? Un poquito de ácido, ¿no? Ahí, bueno. Vale. Pues ya la tengo y vamos a ver qué más vamos a hacer. Vámonos con este. Que este en teoría es el que me lleva al lado oscuro. Es el que me va a enseñar la magia oscura.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
¿Ves? Las artes oscuras son peligrosas o estoy curioso con las artes oscuras.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand.
Bueno, el malo aquí es un troll. Bueno, un troll, es un goblin que salió antes, casi con una armadura todo el rato. Bienvenido a quien acabe de llegar. Estamos aquí con Hogwarts Legacy. Vale, pues de momento no me da más misiones hasta que me avise por mensajería buera. Y aquí tenemos la otra relación. A ver qué quiere. A ver. No tengo ningún punto de acceso cercano. Joder. Tengo que volar. Joder, que lejos está todo, ¿no? Pues nada, vamos a volar de momento aquí. Y ya veremos.
Away! Faster! Revelio.
Not enough reflection. What man would think of the wizarding world today?
Vale. el agua.
You are here. Good.
Creo que estoy aquí. Vamos a ver, Natsai, cuéntame.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
El Harlow ese es el malo de este juego.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Que veníamos a ver a su marido y nos cuenta que su marido ha muerto y que su hijo ha desaparecido. Entonces vamos a ayudarla a buscar a su hijo de momento porque nos interesa, ya que su ex marido muerto pues tiene una relación con los malos.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Pues eso, vamos a buscar al hijo que nos ayudará seguramente con la historia, ¿no? De información de los malos.
She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Y su marido pues nos iba a dar información del malo y bueno, el malo se lo ha cargado. Entonces llegamos un poco tarde, ¿no?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Maybe our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Vale. Rebelio. Vale. Vamos a ver si encontramos... Aquí están las huellas. Seguramente me llevarán a la parte de atrás que hay como enemigos, me imagino.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
¿Lo he visto ese?
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlem, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Las setas mágicas.
Feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Estoy en la Play 5, Tuto.
Their straps. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
No, no, qué va, tío. Por desgracia mi tele no es 4K. Ojalá fuera 4K, pero qué va, qué va.
Revelio.
Arrest the momentum.
Bueno, capturado. A la saca. Vale, a ver. ¿Dónde íbamos? Por aquí.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Revelio.
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Vale, ahí hay un malo.
I understand.
Vale.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revelio.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
Yeah, I sense it.
Revelio.
Send him.
Better be a beast.
Revelio.
visto.
Lumos.
Think you're funny?
Hola. Hasta luego. Qué grande, ¿no?
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
A ver.
Don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Ole tú, tío. Pero la mía no llega ni a eso. Creo que la mía es de 720 porque tiene más daños que matar Salem. Cuántos magos hay aquí. Vamos por detrás. Creo que había una manera de atraerlos, rollo Metal Gear Solid. Por ahí he venido. A ver, a ver. A ver cómo nos acercamos a estos. ¿No puedes romperlo? ¿No? Puede ser. Bueno, pues nada, te voy a dar la vuelta para arriba. No, para arriba, ¿puedo? No, no puedo ir para arriba. Tenía piedras, creo, ¿o no? Mercadillo, hacer unas compras por ahí o qué. Yo creo que voy a tener que liarla por aquí. Voy a ver si consigo. Vale. Uno menos. Palomas. Palomas, tío, menudas ratas voladoras, tío. Las palomas ya. Vale. Uy, que me ve ese. Rápido, rápido, rápido.
Revelio.
A ver, ahí hay uno. Creo que había otro por ahí, ¿no? Vale, Uy, no me lo parió, no lo vi. Y la mitad poco, por suerte. Vale. Tengo equipamiento nuevo, con lo cual subiré un poco de poder de magia. No me lo puedo poner, no lo puedo poner. No, este no me sirve, este no me sirve, esto no me sirve, esto me sube, pero no soy nivel 22. Mierda para mí. Me baja, me baja. Oh, qué mal, qué mal. Me sube, me baja, me sube. Nos ponemos el gorrito, en plan Snake. Vale, pues bajemos. La voz ahí del niño llamándome, ¿no? Ya está ahí.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open. Hello.
Sí, me la descargué el otro día y tengo pendiente de verla. La de las bestias, ¿no? El amanecer de las bestias o algo así.
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Muy bien, pues misión cumplida. Vale. ¿Qué tengo que hacer ahora? Tengo que hablar con la madre. A ver qué se cuenta la madre. Que lo parió.
Archie, you're here! You're safe!
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Esta no la quiero, ¿esta cuál es? Esta está bien, voy a hacer una de estas. Mientras se hace la pócima, vamos a dejar a las nuevas bestias que he encontrado, ¿no? A los caballitos no muertos estos que tengo por aquí. Va a jugar. Que son... mira, puedo poner a mi Sepulcria. Vale. Voy a ti y a ti también. Un poquito de mimos. Como le gusta. Un poquito de comer. Y para ti también un poquito de comer. Y venga, dadme cosas. Venga. Uno por ti, por aquí. Para ti también. 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 Para de comer. Esto es horrible, Madre mía, venga. Comida. 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 Voy a partir también. Comida. Comida. Y el otro pajarraco. Vale. Pues ya tenemos todo recolectado por aquí.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Vale, Sebastiano quiere tela marinera, quiere enseñarme artes oscuras, como sea, está claro. Bien. De momento recogemos las plantas. La pócima sí que está. Vamos a cazar unas bestias porque necesitamos un poco de dinero. Aquí vamos a recolectar esto y luego vamos al mercado a venderlo todo. A ver, ¿dónde están? Ahí. Coñáis. Me da oro. Cada uno de estos me da 120 monedas de oro. A ver. Hay más. Vale, pues ya no quedan más. Nos vamos a vender. Aquí vendemos las bestias. Y ya lo vendemos todo ahí. Lo único que quiero ver si tenemos alguna bestia así brillante de estas que tienen estrella. Vale, ninguna tiene estrella. Vale. Aquí que tengo. Otro puntito por aquí. Esto ahora. Un puntito más. Y ahora soy nivel 22. Artes oscuras. Vale. Debería desbloquear todo esto. Un momento, voy a coger esto. Y desbloquearé todos mis poderes estos. Vale. Hola, Tete, disfruta del mercadillo.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
I'm sure she'd love some flowers. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide.
Bien, aquí ya aquí aprendo crucio, bien. Pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Antes de aprender el primer... Antes de aprender el primer hechizo de artes oscuras.
My young friend.
¿Se lo puede abrir ya o no?
Another house token for the house chest.
¿Y esto? Ah. Hola, bienvenido. Quien seas. Vale. Aquí está Sebastián. ¿Lo esperamos? ¿No lo esperamos? Venga, vamos a esperar a Sebastián Shaw.
You're here. Brilliant.
Y... a ver qué me cuenta.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's
Vale.
this way.
Which way? Let's go, boy. Corre.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Vamos a ver que... Bueno, comencemos a este hombre.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... what was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
El poder de la persuasión.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Leviosa. Accio.
Three. The braces.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Lumos.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. Unable to get around.
Bueno, un laberinto.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Revelio? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed and...
Reparo.
rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. Lumos, there's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Lumos. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin likes to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. Lumos first. Nice work.
Como un toro y un cuadrado. Vamos a ver. Vale.
sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio.
Lumos. Confringo.
Esa es la que yo quería.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Pies y montaña, he dicho, ¿no?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Lumos. I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
La última nota, ¿no?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Luma, can't believe we're here.
Bueno, pues he decidido que lo dispare hacia pie en vez de yo a él. Y eso veremos qué es en qué desemboca la historia. Porque sí que sé que en función de tus actos, este chaval, Sebastián, acaba de una manera o de otra. No sé de qué maneras, pero vamos a ver.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Bueno. Voy a tomar algo porque estoy seco.
Lumos.
Bueno, una criatura hay por aquí, ¿no?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. Revelio. I swear never to do this again.
Sabía yo que ahí había algo.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Muy bien, ya tengo el primer hechizo oscuro. Muy bien. Esto es Expelliarmus para desarmarlo. Esto es Bombastic. A ver. Muy bien, perfecto. Pues vamos a ver qué tenemos de misiones. Bueno, tenemos aquí equipamiento que no sé si es mejor o no. Vale, vale, tenemos que ir al cuartito oscuro y vendemos. ¿Qué tengo aquí? Vale, lo de la tía. Vale. Bien, perfecto. Esto me va a mejorar. Y a ver qué tenemos de misiones. Vale. Aquí no hay nada, aquí no hay nada. Estas son secundarias. A ver si me dan algo. A ver, este que me da. Ah, es que es el... Tengo que encontrar 9 lunas. Vale. ¿Qué son estas banderas? Tienen unas puertas por ahí que aún no he conseguido abrir.
Clever. How offensive.
Fine, a genius. Happy now?
Revelio your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb.
I'm stealthy as a demigod.
Ah, el pavo este. Gatito. A ver si encuentro ahora una de estas puertas. Que ahora... Payaso. A ver, ¿dónde estaban las puertas estas? No me acuerdo ahora. Sé que por aquí había uno. Por los cuartos comunes de Ravencroft creo que había uno. Este, ¿ves? $21, 1, 13. Se supone que... A ver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 1, 10. Serían 3. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Did you sleep well? Good one.
Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Arrest the momentum. Revelio.
Ah. Oh, qué huevón.
studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Accio, Flipendo, Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa, Lumos.
Este puzzle me tiene súper rayado. Mi teoría es que tienen que sumar el número del medio, pero no abre.
Sega! Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.